Hi tenors, we're here today to do If Thou But Suffer God to Guide Thee. Um, the, uh, the readings for a week tomorrow, so that's the second Sunday in February, have led the vicar to entitle the service "Do Not Worry," and this one to me seems to be right on message. So we're learning this one ready for then. I would highly recommend it. It's a belter. We're doing the Bach harmonisation. It's proper, and I'm going to sing a couple of verses now unaccompanied, because I've got the tracks behind me, and I will do it with the tracks as well, but they're pretty quick. So I'm going to do a couple of verses now so I can be a little slower. Give us half a chance, give us a fighting chance. All right, here we go, folks. So there is G minor. So here we go. If thou but suffer God to guide thee, and hope in him through all thy ways, he'll give thee strength whate'er betide thee, and bear thee through the evil days. So sorry. Who trusts in God's unchanging love builds on the rock that naught can move. So sorry, folks, got a bit of a frog in the throat. Here's verse 2. What can these anxious cares avail thee? These never ceasing moans and sighs, what can it help if thou bewail thee? Or each dark moment as it flies, our cross and trials do but press the heavier for our bitterness. All right, hopefully that's enough to, enough of the slow ones. The lighting's awful in here. I apologise, folks. I'm looking at the camera's turned round, and I keep seeing very strange shadows going on. I'm really sorry. I don't have any professional lights or anything. I'm just a one-man band, as it were. All right, so I'm going to put the tracks on. And where's my mouse gone? Okay. I'm going to put the tracks on. I'm going to do it with the tracks. It is a little quicker. After you've done it with like this, do please have a look at the split screen performance version, and once you've learnt it, you can practice along with that as well, where you don't have the help of me standing here singing it in, sort of thing. All right, here we go, folks. Where are we? There we go. So we've got a weird thing going on there. Okay, here's why it's weird. I've not turned the speakers on. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3. If thou but suffer God to guide thee, and hope in him through all thy ways, he'll give thee strength whate'er betide thee, and bear thee through the evil days. Who trusts in God's unchanging love builds on the rock that naught can move. What can these anxious cares avail thee? These never ceasing moans and sighs, what can it help if thou bewail thee? Or each dark moment as it flies, Our cross and trials do but press the heavier for our bitterness. Be patient and await his leisure, in cheerful hope with heart content, to take whate'er thy Father's pleasure, and his discerning love hath sent. No doubt our inmost wants are known to him who chose us for his own. Sing, pray, and keep his watch unswerving. Perform thy duties faithfully, and trust his word though undeserving. Thou yet shalt find it true for thee. God never yet forsook at need the soul that trusted him indeed. All right. Oh, I've got a real frog. I'm so sorry, everybody. I've been singing quite a bit today. I think that's probably why. Oops, beg your pardon. That's the other one I've been doing. A couple more things then. Once you've learnt it, go and practice along with the performance version, and then you'll know the timing then, you see. And also, I have made a copy of this that has the 4 verses under, like, just one verse of words under the music, if that makes sense, rather than, like, 4 verses under one verse of music. I hope that makes sense. If you want that, let me know in the comments and we'll arrange it somehow. Equally, if you found this useful, please do drop me a note in the comments, because it does make me smile when folks let me know that it's been useful. I've had a couple of really lovely comments recently from folks saying that these have been quite handy. It does make me smile, so please do that. And tenors, I'll see you next time. All right, see you. Bye.